Gentlemen, do you realize who we are dealing with? The king of vampires, the most satanic demon of our time. He challenges and defies all of humanity. You remember Count Dracula mentioned opportunity? Yes, opportunity for his experiments. Dracula is obsessed with the occult, and he uses his knowledge for evil.
Professor, I've also discovered Count Dracula's within 5 more estates within the area, along with Carfax.
Ah, my boy, we're dealing with the most cunning individual. He has scattered his 6 earth boxes for safety. If we can destroy all 6, then we can destroy him. But remember, gentlemen, we cannot find all 6. He will bury himself in his last earth box, where we shall never find him, and he will sleep until we are all dead.
At least Elizabeth will be safe.
I'm afraid not, Jonathan. His unclean kiss has claimed her forever. When she dies, she will become as he is, a vampire, a foul thing of the night. There is only one way to save her life, and that is to destroy him.
How, Professor?
We must go to each of the houses he has rented and destroy all the earth boxes we find there. We can do this during the day, as the vampire must remain a coffin corpse until sunset. He will not know, and because the vampire plays the lone hand, there shall be no caretakers or servants to hinder our search.
Field!
Redfield, have you been here all the time we've been talking?
Oh, perhaps, but no matter, for I can't possibly do any harm. I am weak, and you are strong. I am mad, and you are sane. Pay no more attention to anything I have to say.
Redfield, this is the last time. I cannot have you causing havoc in my sanitarium. It will be maximum security for you from now on.
Well, you're a fool, Doctor. And you, Professor? How is it that all the secrets that you seek are locked up in the degenerative brain of a madman? You need help, and I am the only one you can turn to. But no, I shan't help any of you gentlemen. My obedience belongs to the one with true strength, and not the likes of you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Come now, Harker. Why would I ever tell you anything? What advantage could it bring me? The good doctor here wants to lock me away forever, all alone with my spiders and my flies.
Back to your bloodlust, eh, Renfield? Who are you protecting? Count Dracula?
Count Dracula? I've never heard that name before. Oh, Doctor, please. You must protect me. I know I'm just a madman. Send me away to another asylum. My life is in danger here. My soul.
Oh, I'll save your soul, but only in exchange for all you know.
How? All right. I'll tell you. Count Dracula is a... Master! I said nothing, Master!
Good God, it's a bat!
Where did it go? Professor, look there. Running across the grounds, a large grey dog. No, it's a wolf.
Professor, Father, have you seen this evening's paper?
Miss Elizabeth, you must flee from here. Your life is in danger.
You keep away from her.
Who is this man, Father?
Only a patient, Miss Elizabeth. I know I am mad. And you're so young, so beautiful, so pure. But you must heed my warnings. If you do not, if you stay, your soul will be at stake. You are in his power. No, you must heed my warnings.
Harker, get that paper from her.
Please wait here, Captain Rostov. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Are you all right, Professor?
I am fine, perhaps a little tired.
My old friend. I know the strain you're under. Take care of yourself. If anything happens to you, I doubt we could stop this Dracula. Feeling better than ever, eh? Look at yourself in the mirror. Keep yourself well, physician.
Devil with it.
Come, Professor. Not as bad as that.
Count, I did not hear you enter. Strange. Looking in the mirror, I did not see a reflection.
Mirrors do not always reflect the truth, Professor. How is our patient this evening?
Her symptoms are defined, and the diagnosis is correct. The treatment might present some difficulty.
I am not surprised. But I am sure whatever the eminent professor recommends will be adequate.
I think what I have will prove successful. Let me show you, Count.
The cut is not severe.
Perhaps not, but it does prove my theory. Does the odor bother you, Count?
You are a wise man, for one who has lived such a short time. My advice to you, leave this place immediately, or your life may be even shorter.
Your interest in my well-being is most appreciated, but I choose to remain. My work here is not complete. There is much to learn. For example, the lunatic Renfield shares your aversion to garlic.
One cannot always trust a madman, Professor. They betray their masters. They do not always do what they are told. Nothing can stop me now. Neither madman nor professor. Anyone who has tried has died, and some not too pleasantly. Come to me, Professor. You have a strong will. Fine. Then I must come to you. What is that? Some new medicine, Professor?
Stronger than garlic!
You have not won yet, Van Helsing!
So that damn bat again. Or should have I hit it?
Good God, Van Helsing, what has happened?
There's no bullet that will harm that bat.
Why do you say that, Professor?
Dracula has been here.
How did he get in?
There's no way to stop the king of vampires from entering, gentlemen. The night is his. You see that mirror? Did not reflect his image, and he destroyed it. I cut my finger, and he lunged at the blood. I held garlic to his face, and he was repulsed by it. Then, he attempted to put me under his power, but I was prepared. I knew he would try to kill me sooner or later, so I had in my possession the host, blessed by the cardinal. It repelled him, and he fled from it. At the window, he took the form of a bat, which you, Harker, attempted to kill with your gun.
We must keep Elizabeth secure in her room. She mustn't know of this.
My boy, Elizabeth knows far more than you realize. She is more in his power with each passing night. There's a mystical link between them, and for that reason, we dare not tell her any of our plans.
Read it, John.
Beautiful woman continues to attack little children. Reports from local officials say that a beautiful woman, dressed in white, has approached a number of young children, offering them candy, and walks them through the heavily wooded area of Hampstead, where she kisses and nips them, then disappears into a strange form of mist.
A strange form of mist?
Continue, John.
The children suffer no harm, but each child has a tiny wound on their neck. 2 small dots with red centers. Such marks that might be left from an insect bite or the bite of a rat.
Do you know what this is about, Elizabeth? Oh, those poor little children. Well, the professor knows also, and he can help you.
Elizabeth, Count Dracula has...
Do not mention that name. Father, the woman in white is Sybil.
But Sybil is dead. How can this be?
Sybil is not truly dead. Remember what I told you. She is at rest in her tomb, but only by day.
She is with the master.
Elizabeth, by tomorrow, no more little children will visit with the woman in white. Her soul will be at peace. Do not ask me to tell you any more than this.
If you can save her soul, can you do the same for me?
It can be done. Right is on our side.
Then promise me this, the 3 of you. Do not tell me any more of your plans, as I cannot be sure of my actions.
I promise, Elizabeth.
No, John. I am unclean. Do not kiss me. Not until the professor has cured me.
Elizabeth, I feel you would be safer in this room tonight. I will have your maid stay with you. Dr. Seward, Harker, here. Take these and rub them all around the entrances to the room. Do not overlook the fireplace or the window. Elizabeth, I want you to wear these. Do not take them off for any reason. They will help you have a quiet sleep, untroubled by nightmares. Good, Harker. Now,
Renfield's escaped again, sir.
This is ridiculous. I told you to put him into maximum security.
Oh, I did, sir. But when I checked on him, the whole side of the brick wall was gone, as though a cannonball had smashed through.
come, Dr. Seward, Harker, we must find him. He is our link to the Count. You will remain with Miss Seward. See that no one enters this room. Keep all the doors and windows shut. And do not remove the articles from Miss Elizabeth's neck. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We shall return when we found Renfield.
Now, you just lie back, Miss Elizabeth. No harm will come to you. I'll see to that.
Time is running short. Dracula knows we are close, and he is twice as dangerous. That is why he killed poor Rostov. He will also seek his revenge upon us. Unless we find that last Earth box, our plans are ruined.
Yes, and it's not half an hour to sunrise.
It's Renfield again, sir.
Smedley, can't you keep one man confined?
Oh, he ain't no ordinary man, sir. I think he's half human. And the other half... Well, sir, before I go mad, I'm turning in my resignation. Nope. The sooner I get out of this nut house, the better.
Smedley!
What?
We need your help now more than ever. You would not desert the good doctor when he needs you the most, would you?
Well, sir, I mean, since you put it that way, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I've tried every way I know how to keep that loony locked up, and it don't do no good.
Smedley, check the grounds again, and also the roof. If you spot him, sound the alarm. We must capture him before sunrise. He has the answers we need.
Yes, sir, right away. Yes. Make sure you do this, right?
The thing mocks us after it finds out what we know it drags poor Renfield on.
What could the vampire want with poor Renfield now?
Renfield is serving an apprenticeship to join the Vampire King after his death. We have not been able to find the 6th Earth box. Renfield could lead us to it, but now he has gone missing and our time grows shorter. Dracula knows we have found and destroyed 5 Earth boxes, but the 6th remains securely hidden where we may never find it. Now, he is on his guard.
But what of Elizabeth if we do not find Dracula before dawn?
Our choice is clear, for her sake.
Oh, no, do not mention it, please. I cannot stand the thought of destroying my own daughter.
This is not an easy task that we have set upon. At this point, Elizabeth is no longer your daughter, but the subject of her new master, the vampire.
But just today, she's looked better than in the last 2 weeks. Jonathan has not left her sight, and the blood's returned to her cheeks. Surely her improvement means we've stopped the vampire's pursuit of her.
Edward, she does have blood in her cheeks, but where do you think the blood comes from? She has had no further transfusion since the last attack, and yet she has become radiant. My poor friend, where do you think the blood comes from?
You do not
I
mean
should
that.
have suspected when I came into the room and found the maid in a dazed condition. She had obviously been put under the vampire's spell, which explains why the garlic was missing from Elizabeth's neck, and the windows were wide open when we returned. The vampire compelled the maid to obey, and she made it possible for him to enter the room.
Rather late for some people to be up and about.
We're in luck. Perhaps we can get some information from him. Renfield, help us and we will save your life.
You, the good doctor, saved my life. Oh, even the two of you together could not stop the master. You know not what you're up against. Nothing can stop him.
But God can stop him.
God permits evil. Why would he stop him?
How did you escape through those iron bars? We know you did not wrench them out yourself.
Well, you know the strength of a madman, Doctor. But, 'tis true, I did not bend those bars. No, he did. And the master is angry. He is looking for me. He promised me eternal life and live things, bigger than insects and sparrows. And he promised me blood, always blood. But I don't want blood, I want life. That's why I betrayed the master for Miss Elizabeth. I betrayed the master for you. Now he'll kill me. I'll have no more live things to eat. I warned you, no more.
Oh, there you was, Renfield. Come on, let's go. Back to your cell. I've had it with you. No more. Put you to rest. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
Don't let him upset you, Elizabeth. He's just a babbling idiot.
He does not upset me, Jonathan. He amuses me. Look, John. It is almost dawn. I hate the light. It is only at night that I feel truly alive. The night was made for living and loving, John. John, my sweet love, come to me.
Oh, Elizabeth, you've never looked so lovely, so beautiful, so radiant, so full of life.
I feel truly alive for the first time, John. I am no longer that pale, weak Elizabeth. I feel so full of vitality. Come to me, John. If you really love me, you will tell me what you, Father, and the Professor were doing all day.
I cannot tell you anything, Elizabeth. Remember, I promise not to tell you anything until you are well again.
But I am well now, John. Now, tell me what you are doing at Carfax with that hammer and horrible stake. The only reason I ask you these questions is to see if you truly love me.
Of course I truly love you, Elizabeth, but I cannot tell you anything. I promised you and the Professor. I cannot talk of our plans for Dracula.
Oh, you fool! You cannot hide your schemes from him. Don't you know whatever he wants to find out, he does for himself? He knows what you do, what you think. He knows everything.
Elizabeth, I just don't understand.
I'm sorry I got so angry with you, John. Please, let me kiss away your fears.
No, you mustn't. Remember, you made me promise.
But that was before. I am well now, John. I am alive. I have blood in my veins. Hot blood. I want you. I need you. I love you. Kiss me. Professor!
Thank God. Thank God.
I cannot stand what I've become.
It's okay, Elizabeth. What has happened to you is not of your doing.
You said you could save Sybil's soul.
Miss Sybil is no longer in torment. She is at peace.
Please, tell me how.
We went to her burial place, opened the coffin, and found there, sleeping but not truly dead. There was a drop of blood on the corner of her mouth. I took the stake, placed it over her heart, and with the hammer drove it through her body. She screamed once, but then a look of peace came over her face, and with God's help, she was truly dead.
You must do this for me if I die. Please, I beg of you.
Yes, my dear.
We will not have to, Elizabeth. We shall find this fiend and destroy him before the night is out.
If you do it with pity in your hearts. He needs our prayers as well.
How could you ask us to forgive? He's evil. He's caused too much destruction. What has happened to you is not of your doing, but he has chosen his way of living.
Please, John. For my sake.
Very well.
Elizabeth, tell me, after each attack you seemed so pale and languid. The blood had gone from your cheeks, but after this last attack, you seemed so alive, so vibrant.
Yes, Professor. It was horrible. He came to me and told me that I would be his new queen, and together we would rule over the night. He opened a vein in his chest and made me drink. He said it would seal our lives forever. It was terrible. Terrible.
You hear that? Those are the cries of terror. That can only mean the vampire's close at hand. Perhaps he is still pursuing Renfield.
Oh, blimey, sir. I'm sure I saw Renfield heading this way.
Excellent. Dr. Seward, Harker, Smedgley.
Yeah?
Here. Take these crosses.
Yeah.
They will protect you against the vampire.
Vampire? What vampire?
There's no time to explain. Just do as I say. Gentlemen, we have 8 minutes. If he escapes us now, he will bury himself in his last earth box and sleep until we are all dead.
Elizabeth will be doomed forever.
Our task is to keep him here until sunrise. Then he will lose all power and we can drive the stake through his heart.
By the sound of the wolves, he is close by.
His power is great, gentlemen. Do not underestimate the vampire. He'd prefer to kill us all and then roam the countryside night after night.
No, please save me, save me!
How did he get on that balcony?
Come here. Just what we wanted. Yeah. We will leave Renfield here as bait. When the vampire arrives, we will hold him here until sunrise. Quickly now. Dr. Seward, over there. Harker, up there. Smedgley, come with me.
No, please don't leave me alone. No, Professor, please, no, don't leave me alone here. No. Master, no, please don't kill me. I didn't betray you, Master. No, I'm yours slave. Yes. Punish me, but please do not kill me. No, just let me live, Master. Please.
You sniveling little fool! You attempted to betray me. You tried to warn my new queen against me. No one betrays the master and lives!
Master, please don't kill me.
Gentlemen, such a warm reception. I am most flattered.
6 minutes and then dawn.
I do not need you to remind me of the time. Do you think that you can hold me, the king of my kind, for that amount of time? No. You cannot hold me for 6 seconds if I choose. You fools with your garlic and your crucifixes. Do you think that I fear your toys? You have destroyed all but one of my earth boxes. But what of the last? I shall return to that earth box and sleep. Sleep until you are all dead. And when I awake, I shall roam the night once more and call to my side my queen, my Elizabeth. And together we shall rule the darkness.
Good God!
Ah, Smedgley.
Yeah?
I see that you have joined with these 3 in an effort to destroy me.
I don't even know them.
Smedley, be careful. Hold fast. He's trying to put you under a spell.
Leave immediately. And I promise no harm will come to you.
Please, sir. I'm only an attendant. I mean you no harm.
No, Smedley, he's lying. Do not move. Hold fast. Do not panic. We have literally 4 minutes remaining.
Thank you for reminding me. Let that sight torture you to your deathbed!
2 minutes! We have you now. Do what you will. You collapse with the sun and we'll put it into you.
Fools! Van Helsing, you have lost the battle. Stuart, you have lost your daughter. And Harker.
If you escape now, we know how to save Elizabeth.
What, the stake? Only if she dies by day. I will see to it that she dies by night. And when she does, I will call her to my side. You shall not find her!
Then she shall die by day!
And by whose hand? Yours, Harker? Yours, Stuart? Or perhaps the great Professor?
Say nothing. He is playing his last desperate hand. He is doomed and he knows it. 30 seconds.
That is the east. The sun will rise from that window.
10 seconds. Be ready.
What happened? Where did he go?
Up the chimney, like a bat.
Van Helsing, what do we do now? And my daughter, and... Oh, what a poor Renfield here.
You are right, Dr. Seward. We cannot allow Renfield the same fate as the vampire. We must put him out of his misery.
Oh, I cannot kill the man. There must be another way.
No, it must be done and at once.
Oh, very well. I have an excellent chemical in my laboratory. I use it on our bats. I shall get it.
No! Please save me, master! They're trying to kill me, master!
You showed us the way.
Harker, get the stake and the hammer. We will break through somehow.
Oh, it does not move.
Hit it hard. Again.
Oh,
Again.
it's gone.
There it goes. Through there.
You've got to save me.
Oh, what is this place? It smells so bad.
It must be hidden here somewhere. A passageway that is directly beneath Carfax.
Ah!
What is it, Van Helsing?
I tripped over something. Oh, here it is, a dead rat. Back to...
Oh, look, here, it is Renfield.
Redfield, tell us where your master is. We've no time to waste.
No, never.
Back this way.
To the gate.
Master, please. They're trying to kill me. You have to save me. Yes, I'll protect you. My lord will stay here now in the forever after. Oh, yes, I'll save you. Don't let me.
Treacherous idiot!
No,
You led them right to my sleeping place.
no, I didn't do that.
For that, you will die.
They will never find us here, Master. Let them search. We will be safe. You are far too clever for those mere mortals. Filthy little blood bags. The little god cannot save them now. Ah, how handsome you are, my master. Sleeping until nightfall. Soon I will be able to sleep through the daylight hours with you. And at night, we will roam the countryside together.
This way. The glass has been disturbed.
Be careful.
Fools.
These
How
walls
did they
have
find this
jagged
place?
edges. Oh, look at all these strange creatures.
Watch those steps. They crumble underfoot.
Careful. Oh, look, there, the crypt. Oh, I hate that face.
I will not let them kill you, Master.
Come here, Harker. Give me the stake and the hammer. We must trick her and keep her away from the coffin. Go over there and get hold of her. Now! Dr. Seward, quickly! Grab the stake. Place it over his heart. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. There. It is done.
Is he truly dead?
Yes, dead for all time. How is Elizabeth?
She's beginning to come around.
Will she be the same, Elizabeth?
We can only hope.
What happened?
You fainted, Elizabeth.
Jonathan, I had the most horrible nightmare. What are we doing in such a terrible place?
Do not be afraid, Elizabeth. Everything will be fine now. Come.
Dr. Seward, Harker, take the maid and Elizabeth back to the sanitarium. This passageway will lead you there. One moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen, a word. Just a word of reassurance so that the memory of Dracula and Renfield will not give you bad dreams. When you get home tonight and all the lights have been turned off, you are afraid to look behind the curtains, dread to see a face appearing at your window. Just pull yourself together and remember, there are such things.
Thank you all so much for coming out today. Before we do anything else, we are going to do the raffle drawing, yes? Excellent. Which one of you delicious morsels has been the lucky one today? Let's see here. Donna Story is the winner today. She's not here. I will have to pay her a visit later. Excellent. So, thank you all once again so much for coming out to our final performance of Dracula this year. We will be back next year. And if you wish to get to know us a bit closer and more personally, we will be down here for photo opportunities and just meet and greets. So come, please, say hello.